Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another stream where you're going to be playing some Black Ops 4. We're going to be trying out a little bit of Blackout and multiplayer in this stream, and then as soon as we're done with this, we're going to try out the new Zombies map, Tag der Toten. So that's what we're going to be going for. Tonight should be a good time. But yeah, guys, I'm looking forward to this. I really want to play the new Zombies map. Should be a freaking great time, dude. Yeah, though, guys. Who else is hyped? Let's freaking get this going. Alright, I'm just checking the stream real quick. Alright. Looks like we're going to be good to go. Alright, so we got Heavy Metal Heroes. That's the new Blackout mode. It has a tank. And then I guess we can just play the Mac Pack Mosh Pit. And play these two new maps. So let's first just hop into this, I guess. Yeah, though, guys. I'm freaking excited. You know? It's going to be a good time. Layer. Hey. So this is the map. Why is it like ashy? Why is it next to a volcano? Really is a layer. Let's make it out, what's her name? Savannah? From the campaign to be like this super duper ultra super villain. Right? Like, she has her freaking like secret base thing right next to a volcano. Alright. Alright, here we go. Let's be Reaper. Let's see how this map plays out. Kind of cool, you know, we get a little glimpse into the specialist cutscenes. Oh my gosh, dude, they're all over here on me. Get him, teammate. And he got sniped. And I got sniped too. Bro, what? Ah. What a joke. Alright, got him, got C back. Nice. And I got sniped again, bruh. Oh my gosh. I got sniped right off the spawn! Good thing I didn't die, because that was some bogus freaking trash. Oh. Playing against Spider-Man. I mean, it is fitting, because this whole operation is apparently about superheroes and stuff. Because apparently we're playing Fortnite now. Yeah. Trying to grapple away. The fetch? Where is this cat? What? I don't even know, man. This fool is straight hiding. We'll put that there for them. Oh my gosh. Woo, thank you, teammate. Uh-oh. Run away from that cat. I mean, so far it's an alright map. It has, like, nothing to do with the specialist story other than the outside, like, I don't know, ceiling, roof. Like, it looks nothing like it in any of the other stuff, but whatever, I guess. Interesting map. Kind of reminds me of some of the ones we had in Black Ops 3, like some of the DLC ones from that game. Game had some weird DLC maps. Straight up. Ah! Oh, and now I get sniped from behind. Bruh. It's all good. And I didn't blow it up, apparently. I don't know how I feel about this map. Apparently there's only one other map, and it's Launch? From Black Ops 1, right? For some reason I was thinking I was getting launch and takeoff confused. Yeah, no, it's launch, which I'm fairly certain I remember which map that is. Oh my gosh, why are these Prestige Masters so bad? Please don't die, Joel. Is that really my highest streak? Is a lightning strike? And I got blown up by a Hellion salvo. Bruh. Oh my goodness. Alright. It's all good. Don't have to worry, right? Arcadius? What? Bro, I don't even know. Straight trippy. I don't know what this map's all about. Yo, it was me. I got the best play. QQ. Alright. And there's like no place for me to use my lightning strike. So I don't know. I don't think that's gonna get anybody. Destroyed attack beacon right then. Come on, push me. Yeah, that's right. You know you want to. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Come get some, nerd. Come get some. Oh my gosh, the whole freaking team's right there. I want to get on the flag with you. Yes, I got a little portion of it. Ooh, dude got smoked. I just got stabbed. Okay, so something I've been thinking about today, right? And I think I'm gonna make a video on this at some point. Is about the heck? Is this The Incredibles? What is this stuff? Yeah. Yeah. So something I've been thinking about today is with this like DLC, it's the final map for Black Ops 4 Zombies. Well, the way that they've worded it is it's the final map for Black Ops 4 Zombies in the Aether storyline. So it suggests that we're going to still get more Chaos maps, or, you know, there might still be Aether maps, but they're not going to be like connecting to the Aether storyline. They're just going to be like remakes or remasters or whatever. So they're just going to be there just for fan service, you know? Just so that way we can have more maps and stuff. But it kind of made me wonder, also, like, we all kind of know that this is like the end of the Aether storyline for Black Ops 4 and the end of the Aether storyline in general. But we all know that Black Ops 5 is coming out next year. So what does that mean, right? So like Black Ops 5 is coming out next year, and apparently it's supposed to be a soft reboot for campaign, multiplayers, probably, yeah, same, and then also for zombies as well. So I was thinking today, I don't know how that guy got me, what does a soft reboot mean? And what does that mean for zombies? Like, if it's going to be a reboot, are we going to be getting the same maps? Because it's not a remake, it's not a remaster. What? I was around that rock. Bro. But yeah, no, I don't... What does that mean, though? Like, I want to hear what you guys think about that. Like, what is that? Are those sharks? Can I die to him? Is that shark going to come at me? Huh. We got volcanoes and sharks. It really is a supervillain lair. But what does a soft reboot mean for zombies for you guys? What do you guys think? Like, does that mean that we're going to be getting, like, the same maps that we've gotten before in zombies? Or are we going to be getting new ones within the same story? Because since it's going to be like a reboot with, like, the Black Ops franchise, it's probably going to have the same 4 characters, Richtofen, Takeo, Nikolai, and Dempsey. But it's going to be like a new storyline, right, with the characters. It's probably going to go back to basics, my guess. Is that they're going to go back to basics with just Group 935 and Element 115. I feel like they're going to leave out all the different stuff with Black Ops 2 onward. It's basically just going to be only zombies that kind of happen in World at War and Black Ops 1. It's just going to be like, hey, here's what's going on. There's no Aether, there's no Chronorium, there's no Apothecans, there's no Dr. Monty, all this nonsense that everybody... Well, I shouldn't say everybody, because a lot of the hardcore zombies fans enjoy it or whatever, but, like, basically the original zombie stuff, right? Like, that's what I liked, is when it was just this, like, mysterious thing from, like, outer space or whatever. Element 115 is this mysterious, like, material that the Nazis in World War II, you know, Group 935, they, like, tested with, and they reanimated their soldiers. That's how we got Nazi zombies. And then, you know, the zombie outbreak spread across the world and then eventually led them to destroy the world from the moon, which the moon storyline's still kind of weird and stuff. But, like, generally it was just like, okay, Element 115 turns humans or dead people or dead soldiers or just whatever into zombies. That's basically what it was. Layer, kill confirmed. I want to play something new. I want to play the other map. But I don't know, what the heck does that mean? So that's what I want you guys to tell me. Like, I would like it to go back to that stuff. Like, as sad as it is for the storyline to be ending, I'm personally under the opinion where I'm just like, I mean, it's sad, yeah, like, it's been 10 years now, but for me, the storyline basically ended with Black Ops 2. Like, after Origins... That was about when I stopped following zombies and kind of stopped caring. Like, I tried to understand Black Ops 3 zombies, but it just got well away from you. Like, the whole thing about zombies that I dislike is how much you need to absolutely listen into everything. You need to listen to every single radio. You gotta do every single Easter egg. You gotta buy the comics. You gotta... You know, like, all this different stuff that you gotta do. You gotta complete all these different quests and hear all the different quotes from all the characters and, you know, solve all these puzzles and riddles and ciphers and stuff and all this different stuff. That's what you have to do to, like, understand the zombie storyline. Whereas back in World at War and Black Ops 1, it was just like, hey, here's what's going on. Cool. Did I enjoy the Modern Warfare beta? Yeah, let me talk about that in just a second. Yo, man, what's up? What's up, dude? How's it going? We're just trying out this new... operation. You know what? Let's just play a game of Blackout real quick. Heavy Metal Heroes. Let's just try this out. But, yeah, the Modern Warfare beta, dude. I enjoyed that. Now, to be honest with you, I am kind of sad that the Modern Warfare beta is gone. I'm like, oh, Modern Warfare. You know, we're going to have to wait a month. But, like, I've heard a lot of people, well, there was a post on Reddit. It was like, you know, it sucks that the Modern Warfare beta is over because then we have to come back and play Black Ops 4. Everyone's like, oh, you know, like, sucks playing Black Ops 4, but, you know, Black Ops 4 is a pretty good game, but Modern Warfare, I don't know. I just had so much fun playing Ground War that, like, I didn't really want to give that up, and just coming back and playing this, especially with this operation, like, I feel like from the content we've gotten so far, this operation is just kind of a disappointment. It's the biggest disappointment we've had so far, second to Apocalypse Z. Because, like, with this, we didn't get any new specialist. There's no new Blackout map update. It's literally just the original map. Yeah, what was I talking about, though? Sorry about that. Yeah, there's no new Blackout map update. Don't know why. It's... See, and even Hijack's back to the normal spot. Like where it was before. So it's basically the same as it was, what, with... When did Ghost Town come to Blackout? Ghost Town... What is going on? What's with the art style? It's like we have that cartoon mode in. Like, remember that cartoon mode from Zombies where it has like that weird like Borderlands shaders things? That's what it looks like is enabled for this mode. It's so weird, dude. Yeah, people talk about recycled content in this game, but this is literally that same thing from Zombies. That same cartoon mode literally just turned on for Blackout. Yeah, and like I said, the map is the exact same as it was for, you know, when, what, Grand Heist came out? Lighthouse isn't even loaded in. What the heck's going on over there? There's just a hole in it. Yeah, so what is this? Apparently there's tanks and stuff in this. So far I'm not seeing any tanks. Wonder where they spawn. Oh, is that one? What is that? No, that's like a car. There's an ARAV. I guess I can hop in that, have a look around. I don't really care about finding any loot. Wait, you spawn with a gun? What? What the freak? You got boosters? What the freak? Can you just have music? Bro, what is going on? I hear tons of explosions going off and stuff. Bro, what is this? It's like the weirdest update to Blackout yet. So not everything is like 100% like, you know, freaking like, you know, recycled content. But I feel like the general like gist we've gotten from this game ever since Spectre Rising. Spectre Rising was the last update that really gave us new content, right? Like they even tried to make a story for Blackout. Like they were constantly trying to make one with that one. Like the dam blew up and it was like, you know, Spectre like was sent on a mission to destroy it or whatever and flood the map. Like there was new content with that one, right? But what the freak? There's a ramp. Just go off a ramp. What is going on? What is this? Why are there ramps? And who's shooting at me? What's up with the music, too? Somebody's locking on me, apparently. I still died? Dude, you're kidding me, right? Are there respawns in this? Yeah, there are. What? Dude's coming for me. Or he's just dipping. I don't know what green guy's doing. Yeah, but I don't know, like... It has become really apparent, though, that Treyarch has stopped almost all work on this game. Ever since April? And that's about the same amount of time that... Why am I not bleeding out? Like, this is the slowest bleed out I've ever seen in my life. And dude's still not coming to revive me. But, yeah, dude, I don't... Oh, there's a guy on top of the train. Hopefully he doesn't turn around. Yeah, but around April or so, that's when we actually got, like, kind of news or whatever, and leaks that Treyarch was is actually just tried to run over my homie. Somebody just grappled here too. Repair my armor and steal his plates. But ever since April, like, that's when we first heard about Treyarch kind of like having to make Black Ops 5 next year. And that's probably what happened, is right around then, that's when Treyarch got like the email and like all the information from the higher ups up in Activision. And they were all just like, yo, so you guys got to make Black Ops 5 next year. So basically just like stop working on Black Ops 4 and get working on that game, because you have like a year and a half to ship that game. And you've got to reboot zombies. It's got to have a campaign this time. You got to have a good multiplayer. You know, it's basically got to fix everything that was wrong with Blackout. What the freak? There's exosuits. There's literally Black Ops 3 exosuits. What? Bro, I haven't played Advanced Movement in over a year since Black Ops 3 was out. Dude, what? How do they even do that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I bet you'll get a random snap from someone, okay? I probably will, right? Yeah, the Modern Warfare maps, like, Modern Warfare is a good game. It just needs more time. There's a guy right there, guys. People just need more time to adjust to it and play it. I feel like that's just kind of all it is. And I feel like the beta was a really good introduction to that. That at least now people kind of understand. They're both going to get wrecked by the dude who was camping in the building. Your strength fades. What does that even mean? That's what it said when I died. Yep, and what I say. Morons. Yeah, so I don't... Honestly, Treyarch had to stop working on this game, and I get it. Like, you can't keep working on this game. Like, they put a lot of time in post-launch into this game, right? With this game, there was a lot of it where, like, with the operations, you know, like, designing a whole new Blackout map is not easy. You know, you got to get your, like, your asset designers, your artists, and all that stuff in on it. Then you also got to get your programmers and stuff on it, and, like, all these different things. Putting out all these new weapons and stuff, like, in... I'm pretty sure they even talked about this in one of the live streams they did. I think they did this for their very first live stream when they did one for Absolute Zero, where they talked about it. They're like, yo, so it's kind of difficult for us, you know, like, now we have to do, like, seasons, right? It's a lot harder than just doing map packs, than doing 4 map packs. Yeah, Modern Warfare 2 was great. I don't know. There are some maps I absolutely dislike in the beta. But there was some good maps. Like, I absolutely hate Hackney Yard. That's probably my least favorite map so far in the game, if not in recent years. But then again, like, the thing about these maps is none of them have really stood out to me as, like, this is going to be a fantastic, like, fan favorite map, right? None of them have been like that. And I feel like that's something that basically all games since Ghosts, maybe? Eh. Maybe even before that. I don't know, guys. Yeah. Like, in all these games, there's never been, like, that great map. You know, like Rust or, like, Nuketown or, You know, like Dome. You know, like those really good fun maps, like iconic ones. We haven't had like any of those. Alright, I'm gonna drop a freaking lighthouse. Did I get a Snapchat? Let me check. Nope. Oh shoot, I'm not freaking. Gosh darn it. Anybody else land here? Bro, this is so trippy. Give me all your stuff. Yeah, what? And then you... I didn't know you get grapple hooks, too. Dude, I don't know what this mode is or what it's supposed to be. There's advanced movement. You already start with a loadout and stuff. This is the weirdest thing ever. Yeah, I think so. Like, there'll probably most definitely be some good maps at launch. But I don't know, like, this game, Black Ops 4, the maps in this game, like, I don't know. There's, to me personally, there aren't many great maps. I hate just about every single DLC map in this entire game. Hate them. They're terrible. But, like, I would rather play a lot of the base maps. But right now, I cannot tell you, like, a single base map that I'm just like, oh my gosh, that's, like, an amazing base map. Other than, if, like, or something that I really want to play. The ones I really want to play are Slums, Summit, Nuketown, and that's about it. For the weapons, I think it's just their new engine, honestly, is what it is. Because they said that what they did with the new engine is that the weapons are detached from the player's view, so that's why they feel wobbly. Is because they actually, you know, they're independent of what your camera sees, whereas every other Call of Duty game using, you know, the same engine from over a decade ago has always just used the same engine where your gun is literally just like mounted to your player, like to your HUD. Might as well just take that. And so it's just mounted to your HUD, and that's what we've gotten used to, whereas with Modern Warfare it's disconnected from your HUD, so that way, you know, just the way they did the engine, that way it's a little bit more realistic, right? Yeah, just like you're saying there. Because, like, when you're firing a gun in, like, you know, any Call of Duty game up until Modern Warfare, it's like, okay, I look down sights, brrr, aim, you know, just straight up. Like, your gun doesn't shake or do anything like that. Whereas Modern Warfare, your gun actually, like, wobbles and, like, you can feel the recoil and stuff. So, I don't know. Kind of cool. I haven't seen a single person other than that first guy I killed. Yo, I need to find a car so I can go off this jump. But dude, I feel like this game's trying to be Fortnite at this point. Like, Treyarch's like, they want to work for Epic Games is what I guess they're trying to tell us with this update. Yeah, it's just this game mode, right? This game mode is using that, like, cartoon. Whoa, that was kind of sick. I just did, like, a giant burnout. It's using that, like, zombies, like, cartoon mode. So in zombies, there's that, like, cartoon filter, right? Where you can, like, turn everything into, basically looks like it came straight out of Borderlands. And that's what this mode is for some reason. It just has that in it. I can't disable it, I don't think. Graphics. No. Can't disable it. Like, the jumps are cool, but they don't mean anything or do anything. And the boost is just random. It just randomly boosts your car. I want to find a tank, though. That'd be so cool. I think I can hear them. But you know how weird that feels, though? That Black Ops 5 is literally just like a year away. You're mine, homie. Yo. Oh, I got him. I got him, yeah. I got him. Let's go, baby. Oh, I don't even care. Haha, nerd. I just freaking clapped half your squad there. That sucks. You deleted Black Ops 4 2 months ago. Do you think you should re-download it again? I think it's worth a shot. Like, I recently, you know, like, I've been taking a break from this game, sorta. I've been kind of playing it off and on for the past, like, 2 months. And it just, like, it hasn't grabbed my attention like it once did. There's a guy to your right, homeboy. But there are new things and new fun things to experience. You know, there's new zombies maps you can play. There's, like, new modes, new guns and stuff, new maps. So, bro, he's literally gonna get sniped. This guy is so bad. Oh, and I'm 1 second away from redeploying. Wow. Oh my goodness. Why do I get the worst team in the world, dude? Still have yet to find or even see a tank. But I mean, you might as well just try it. You know, it doesn't hurt to download it and play it and try. Yeah, see, like, you can tell definitely by this preview thing here that this is what it means here. Like, that's what it looks like, basically, is it has this, like, cartoonish, like, comic book shader on. But, I don't know. This whole operation is so weird. Like, ever since Fortnite came out, Call of Duty's 100% been trying to copy it. And I feel like this is the biggest, like, blatant, like, rip-off of it. Is all this random superhero fighting garbage where it's just like, hey, you got 10-year-olds playing this game, right? 10-year-olds like weird camos and colorful crap, right? And that's what this is. It's just like, I have a whole bunch of colorful crap. So I don't know. I don't know what Treyarch was thinking with this, because this does not seem like there is any passion behind this. It just seems like a blatant cash grab to try and steal some Fortnite kids. I don't know. But, yeah, dude. Let's try friggin' the mosh pit again. You don't find the game as fun, you lost your attention. Yeah. I mean, you might have a better time now. I don't know. Something, it was kind of interesting. Ooh, finally, you can play launch. Thank you. So, one thing I noticed, I came back and I actually played this game a couple times during the Modern Warfare beta, and there was, like, no sweats on. Because all the sweats were playing in Modern Warfare. Yo, this is actually cool. This is, like, the most effort they've put into a map so far in Black Ops 4. Like, look at that. This map actually looks good. I mean, granted, it's a Black Ops 1 map, so all they had to do is remaster it. But, like, look, they got smoke coming out and all that stuff. The rocket actually is going up. Helicopters flying over. Flags actually waving. And here's another thing I've been thinking about recently is, so the community has been really vocal about wanting Black Ops 1 remastered and Black Ops 2 remastered. So next year, do you guys think we're gonna get it? Are we gonna get Black Ops 2 remastered or Black Ops 1 remastered? I don't think we will. I feel like, for whatever reason, Modern Warfare Remastered was the one, like, offshoot. That's like, hey, we remastered this game. Alright, that's it. We're never remastering the game again. Like, straight up, dude. If Activision hired me to, like, make, like, actual, like, good, like, decisions for their company, and hired me on as, like, an executive, or as, like, a like, designer, or, like, you know, someone who makes those big decisions like that, bro, I can make this franchise so much money. I feel like anybody with half a brain can make the franchise so much money. Instead, they got the most freaking inept clowns running the show over there. And that's how we turn out with freaking things like this, where this game is going to be, like, there's all this controversy and microtransactions, and, like, tons of people hate the game. This game had so much potential. Like, recently I've been kind of reminiscing over when this game first came out, right? Like, talking about, like, when I did my, like, Prestige Master live stream, right? Trying to get to Prestige Master and be the first in the world. But, you know, second in the world, first in the US. That's pretty good. But, yeah, like, when the game first came out, dude, I loved this game. I thought this game was straight up, like, the best Call of Duty we've had since Black Ops 2. I thought it was way better than Ghosts, better than Advanced Warfare, better than Black Ops 3, better than World War II, better than Infinite Warfare, and probably even better than Modern Warfare Remastered. Well, Modern Warfare Remastered and COD 4, same thing, so it doesn't really count, but I'm going to fall out the map. Yo, and I can just climb back in. That's sick. But I honestly loved this game when it first came out. I thought, okay, with this game, there's some problems. Every game has problems when it comes out. I didn't play zombies at first when it came out. I played multiplayer for like 10 days. 10 days straight. Then, as soon as I was done playing multiplayer, I basically immediately started playing Blackout. And then kind of started playing a little bit of zombies. But by then, I was already, it was like 12 days past launch, almost like 2 weeks. So pretty much a bunch of things had already been fixed and stuff. Oh, he knew I was chasing his buddy. A lot of the big zombies problems were already fixed by then. But this game had so much potential, right? But then it just kind of fell off. I don't know what happened. I think I'm going to do a video talking about it, like what actually happened with this game. But yeah, no, this game was could have been so good. And I think also with like this franchise, like it's $1 billion franchise. You know, like they can make so much money off this, but instead they choose to do stuff like they make the most whack decisions when it comes to this franchise, in my opinion at least. Everybody wants Black Ops 2 remastered. If they remastered Black Ops 2, they would make a lot of money. If they would clean up all the hackers on Black Ops 2, on the 360 and PS3, that'd be amazing. People would play that. They could even release more microtransactions for Black Ops 2, right? People probably wouldn't care. You know, they could put out more personalization packs. Personalization packs, nobody cared in Black Ops 2. People bought them. I bought them because it's more camos. And I'm like, it's $2 for a camo. Like, that's like, you know, that's the price of a freaking, like, large fry. And you get a cool looking camo. And you get the camo for every single weapon in the game. Teammate, you gotta help me out here. Or nah, you just stand there like a moron. Dude's already got the AN-94. No way. I'm freaking get shot when I just spawned. That's cool too. Smoking these fools up. gosh. No! I clicked the button, bro. Treyarch maps have verticality like Modern Warfare. I feel like Treyarch is just... They just do 3-lane maps. That's all they do. And Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer actually change things up. Kind of do stuff differently. Oh, I thought that was dark matter on it. I was like, how does Homeboy already have dark matter on it? Like, that weapon's been out for, like, what, 9 hours now? I guess that's enough time to do something like that, but still, like, I don't know. Yeah. So, with this game, though, and just the franchise in general, they could easily make so much money, right? Zombies Chronicles is a big freaking, like, that was the best DLC of all time. Like, people have been wanting a Zombies Chronicles, or like at least a standalone Zombies game with all the maps, clear back to Black Ops 1. Like, people wanted, and I mean, in Black Ops 1, we did technically get that. You know, we had all the maps. We had the World at War maps. You know, if you got the Resurrection DLC, you got the World at War maps, which is sick. Ah. But it took them until 2016 to finally do it, which was like, what? Like, why didn't they put the Black Ops 1 and World at War maps in Black Ops 2? Like, that would have been a freaking, like, okay, boom, easy decision. Make a lot of money off that. Are you pro or con EKA? I kind of dislike it because it really, I feel like, just makes you, I don't know. It's misleading, I guess is the best way to put it. Oh, and now I got freaking killed by the fire. But because the rocket's taken off again. It just did that, you know, last round. But I think it's a good idea to Treyarch do maps with verticality. I feel like they tried with some of the DLC maps in Black Ops 3, and the community just hated it. I feel like Treyarch games just don't work with verticality. Maybe it's just the way they're designed, or I don't know. How does this dude always have a Seeker? Every 2 seconds. So legit, say tomorrow I get promoted and I'm freaking in charge of Activision. In charge of the Call of Duty series. In just like 2 hours, I could freaking make this company billions of dollars, right? Alright, step 1. Make Black Ops 2 remastered. Step 2. Remove all the hackers from Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, World at War, COD 4, all the previous like Xbox 360 and PS3 games. Remove all the hackers, ban them, all, you know, whatnot. Next one, you remaster Modern Warfare 2. Then you also remaster Black Ops 1 and Modern Warfare 3 as well. Then you put out all the DLC for free for the previous games. Every game up until this point. Even World War II. All DLC goes free. Fantastic. Next one, you enable crossplay on Black Ops 4. You probably can't do it for older Call of Duty games, but Black Ops 4, I'm sure they could get crossplay to work for this game. Enable crossplay. Next up, with Modern Warfare, you cut out the stupid PlayStation exclusivity BS. Make the community happy. Also, you actually make a good PC port. Fix the PC port of Black Ops 4. Make a great Modern Warfare PC port. Quit trying to be Fortnite, you know, like all this different stuff. Like, honestly, dude, like, it's not hard to make a franchise this popular good, you know, and to make even more money. But for some reason, they just have a whole bunch of clowns running the show over there, and they just have no idea what they're doing, apparently. They just like, hey, Fortnite's successful, so how do we adopt that model? Instead of going, what works for our model? You know? They don't understand what makes Call of Duty and what makes Call of Duty successful. Instead, they look at other games. They saw Destiny. They saw all these other games. They saw Halo. Like, these other games, they're like, hey, let's try and be like that. Let's try and be like Destiny. And that's how we got, like, the futuristic Call of Duty games and all that junk. Is because they're trying to be something they're not. Dude fell into the freaking razor wire and died. Move. But yeah, I really think that the guys over at Activision, they just don't really know what makes Call of Duty good. And instead they just look at other games and try and copy what they're doing. I feel like that's kind of how World War II happened. Because they kind of missed the mark with that. They saw the community backlash from Infinite Warfare, and they're like, oh crap, people don't want futuristic games. Well, let's crank out a World War II game. So they made World War II basically in response to Battlefield 1. Whereas they should have made it like as a response to World at War and COD 3, COD 2, on all the previous Call of Duty, you know, the old school ones. But instead I feel like it was just made to copy Battlefield 1. Because Battlefield did it. Battlefield went back to the past, so that's what Call of Duty did. Like, I don't know. It's weird, though, dude. They don't know what they're doing, I feel like. They just copy other games. For some reason, they don't do what will make them the most money. Remaster Black Ops 2. Easy. Like, remastering a game, that honestly wouldn't be that hard. Remaster it. Easy. Remaster Black Ops 2, that wouldn't be hard at all. And it would actually give the, like, what, almost 100 million people on PlayStation 4 the opportunity to buy and play Black Ops 2. Because as it stands, can't play it on your PlayStation. Can't play Black Ops 2. There's no way. If you want to play Black Ops 2, go buy a PlayStation 3. That's how you do it. At least on Xbox, there's backwards compatibility, but it's just so full of hackers. So that sucks. Make a standalone zombies game that has every single map in it. That'd be fantastic. Make Blackout free to play. Make it a separate thing from Black Ops 4. Make it free to play. That way you can actually compete with Apex Legends and Fortnite and PUBG. Because it's free to play. Instead, they're like, this boggles my mind. This is something I've never understood, right? I kind of understood the whole thing when it first came out. I'm like, okay, obviously they're trying to get people, you know, off this Battle Royale craze to buy a $60 game rather than just play it, you know, free to play. But after like a month or two, people aren't going to buy a $60 game anymore. They're like, oh, I heard Zombies sucks and that it's glitchy. So Zombies is apparently terrible. I heard multiplayer is just kind of whack and just full of BS now. So I'm not going to pay $60 just to play Blackout. So what they should have done is just had it be free to play. What a genius idea. But for some reason, nobody at Activision thought of that. They were like, oh, if it's free to play, we can't make $60 off every person. Okay, well, yeah. You might not make $60 off every person, but you're going to get 10 million more people playing your game. And from those 10 million people, you probably, each one of them is probably going to average out to spending $5, $10 at least on different microtransactions, skins, whatnot. So that's like 50 to, $100 million? If you got 10 million people playing? Okay, tell me, is $50 to $100 million more worth it than getting, 500,000 more people playing? I don't know. That's probably a stretch. I don't know, maybe 500,000. I guess 500,000 at $60 each is, bust out the calculator. 500,000. That's 30 million. So you still don't make as much as if they had it free to play and everybody just spent $5. So even then, I don't understand, dude. They could do so much more, but yeah. I think people had their expectations high for Modern Warfare, thinking it'd be like Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, that's the thing. And that's why they need to release Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. Like, we've had it leaked that it's real since April of last year. Since April of 2018. It was confirmed that it was real. But we haven't heard anything about it. Apparently, sources inside Activision and Infinity Ward and all these studios say Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is done. It's playable. but it's not released yet for some reason. Why didn't they bundle Modern Warfare with Modern Warfare 2 Remastered? Who knows? Could have sold way more games that way. Like, we could have had the same situation as Infinite Warfare, where people only bought Infinite Warfare for Modern Warfare, or for, yeah, Modern Warfare Remastered. But instead, this time, instead of getting a crappy futuristic game like Infinite Warfare, now you're getting Modern Warfare. So you get this new take on the Modern Warfare series, and then you get the old school Modern Warfare 2. Fantastic! You literally get the best of both worlds. Everybody would love that. But for some reason, they're not doing that. I don't know. That's why some people didn't like the beta. I think people just haven't gotten used to it, because it's definitely a change from other games. But I feel like at launch, people are going to complain a little bit, but not as much because of this beta, because now with the beta, people actually see what the game's about, so they're not going to complain as much at launch. They're going to be like, oh, okay, well, this is just like the beta. Like, I don't know what I expected, right? People are still going to complain, just not as much because they had the beta. And people are going to get used to it, as always. I hated advanced movement, but I got used to it. I still complained about it from time to time, but I got used to it. Where do you rank Black Ops 3 in COD games? Black Ops 3, I would say it's in my lower section of my top 10. Black Ops 3 was a pretty good game, but to me, it just kind of got ruined in a couple of ways. One, with the whole 1,000 levels. Like, I get the appeal of having 1,000 levels, but at the same time, I feel like that's just too much of a grind. And zombies, I have no idea what they're even going for with storyline. Some of the maps and zombies were just kind of crappy. Like, I did not like Shadows of Evil. I feel like most people didn't like it. Rise and Rock was cool. Like, to me, Black Ops 3 zombies, no map stands out as like my personal favorite outside of the Giant, and that's just because it's Derice, you know? Black Ops 2, Origins, Mob of the Dead, absolutely hands down. Ask me Black Ops 1, Moon, Call of the Dead, hands down. Kino, 5. All fan favorites, like, for me personally, that's ones that I loved. And, you know, World at War, I'd have to say Derice. But if you ask me Black Ops 3, I'd be like, The Giant? Horizon Rock? But I would definitely rate it above Advanced Warfare, above Ghosts, above Infinite Warfare. Maybe above World at War? Maybe tied. So, I guess, let me just list off my favorites. I would say, favorite would be Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty 4, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 4 would probably be my 6th. Then I'd have to say, then Black Ops 3, World War 2, Ghosts. Did I count World at War in there? I don't know. Whatever. We can insert that wherever. World at War kind of goes with Black Ops 3. And then I guess like A-Dub. Yeah. I don't know. I still like enjoy the game from time to time, but yeah. I think Call of Duty lost its identity and feel Activision lost track of what COD is. Absolutely. They got too caught up in it. Like, and the whole thing with the Call of Duty, like the competitive scene, they implemented the competitive scene in Black Ops 2. Right? Black Ops 2 is the pinnacle. That's where the series topped out at. They should have had competitive starting in Modern Warfare 2. Or at least MW3. But they started in Black Ops 2. And it was this series all-time high. Yeah, competitive mode. Yeah, we can have freaking $1 million tournament. And then we had Ghost, and it's like, oh, pfft. Then we had A-Dub. Oh, pfft. Black Ops 3. Infinite Warfare. Oh, pfft. World War 2. Black Ops 4. Alright. Like, I feel like they missed the mark, and they're so late to everything. I wouldn't say they were late to the Battle Royale. I mean, I guess they could be technically like a year late to it, but then with the whole advanced movement, they completely missed the mark with that, with Infinite Warfare. And I don't know. They don't pay attention to what the community wants. MW2, MW3 hybrid game. I've heard that's what the Modern Warfare 2 Remastered game is actually doing. And I've heard that they're making Modern Warfare 3 Remastered, and they're going to kind of combine them. So they're going to have all the weapons from both games, all the maps, all the game modes and stuff, and just be one game. And to me, I feel like that takes away a lot of the appeal, because it's like, this isn't the same old game. This is 2 games put into 1. So I'd rather see those games individually. Well, actually, it would be kind of cool to have them together, because then you aren't segmenting the player base. But at least if there's an option within the same game to kind of split them off. I don't know. I would have to say, well, we'd have to see. It's an interesting idea. I could definitely see that happening. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to end it here. We're going to play zombies in just a little bit. Maybe talk more about zombies and stuff. But I think I'm going to make a dedicated video talking about how Activision missed the mark with this whole thing. And also about what happened to Black Ops 4 and why it turned out, like, it started out awesome, at least for me personally, and then went so far downhill. So I'm going to do that in separate videos, guys, talk about that, play some zombies as well. So yeah, we're going to be back just a little bit on the channel, guys. I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll see you guys in just a little bit.